Malaysian beauty queens, Yvonne and Chloe, were the first to come up for air, giving them an early lead. But it didn't take long for Singaporean DJs, JK and Mike, to catch up.
If there's two of us, you're here, we'll give you one minus first.
Okay, you find the crew when you
I'll share with you, yeah, come on.
Okay, I'll help you, you help me. I'll scratch your back, scratch mine. Yeah, for you, alright?
JK got it, JK. You are right, I think OUE,
Most teams had their eagle eyes on.
OUE Bayfront. You're going to OUE Bayfront?
But under pressure, Filipino couple Eric and Rhoda were barking up the wrong tree.
It's not here, because if it's here, then you should say something.
At the skate rack, where Drone had detour,
Oh my god!
some teams found themselves off balance, while JK and Mike were in control, navigating a perfect landing. And a perfect finish on home ground.
You are team number 1.
Despite being lost, Eric and Rhoda,
I'm sorry to tell you, you're the last team to arrive.
Eric and Rhoda were found.
This is a predetermined non-elimination leg.
And were given a chance to race another day. 5 teams remain. Who will be eliminated next?
Please,
Travel to where?
Travel by Garuda, Indonesia to Yogyakarta, Indonesia.
Teams must now fly to wonderful Indonesia, to the city of Yogyakarta in central Java, known as the heart of traditional Javanese arts and culture. Once there, teams must make their way to Goa Jamblang, otherwise known as Jamblang Cave, to retrieve their next clue.
First team to reach the Garuda Channel receives special access to the Garuda Privilege. Okay.
Check in the lounge. Come on, check in the lounge.
Yes, starting number 1, we're huge high. I was quite sad because we're leaving home. That goes home advantage because I thought it played a big part in our number 1 finish.
We never expected ourselves to be on leg number 8 at all. So, you know, the fact that we are starting leg 8 and also from Singapore as well, we are definitely very encouraged. It's been a huge boost.
Thank you so much. Both of us feel really stressed because the competition is getting tighter. Bye, Singapore.
Moving forward from here, we really need to stay calm and not lose our heads under pressure.
The competition is getting tougher. It's now down to 5 teams. The closer it is to the finale, the more that we know we really want this.
Never been to Yogyakarta. It's going to be a first for the both of us, so we don't really know what to expect.
Speed bump. Because we were last in the non-elimination race, so we had to do a speed bump.
You're given a second chance to compete again, so we basically have this renewed gusto to just go full force and just give it our all again.
Let's go.
Okay, each team send 1 girl to me. Michael Tan. It's a magic trick. Come, faster. We got magic trick.
What's this?
Okay, so each lady, please pick 1 piece of paper. And there you go, Rhoda.
Please try again.
Let's try again.
Wow.
Lunch!
Michael wanted to be nice.
I just had this kind of idea. I was asking JK, I was like, hey, do you know what? Like, why don't we just kind of let one of the teams have access to the lounge? Be a nice thing to do.
They basically gave us their lounge privilege.
Bunch of sweethearts.
Yeah, it's hearts.
Right?
They're awesome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
now travel via Jakarta, where Eric and Rona will enjoy the Garuda Premier Lounge.
Hello, morning. Oh wow, look at that. The lounge is awesome.
It was really nice. They have food, buffet, and really comfortable seats.
Treasury was like race mode. She's like stuffing money in the guy's face and said, just give me the ticket first. That bitch, I was pretty upset. Hey, listen, don't be. 5 taxi! 5 taxi, all to Jomblang. Don't be selfish, man. Wow.
Yep, you got it? Let's go.
Pak, tahu gue jomblang nggak? Hurry, cepat. Pak jomblang. Pak, cepat ya. Lakunya cepat ya, Pak.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
It's okay.
I cannot like order.
I totally understand what I know.
JK was like so mad. How selfish can you be?
You said just give me one.
Yeah, just one, give me one. Like that.
That was not nice to Treasury though. Well, again, it's a game.
Yeah. Everyone wants to win this.
I only buy one ticket because it's a race.
You know, this is a competition and everyone is entitled to go faster, you know.
I'm not talking to Treasury right now. I'm going to use what happened as motivation to do well in this play.
We just want to get to Goa Jomblang as quickly as possible. It's like an hour's ride, right? So anything can happen on the road.
Cepat, darurat.
We're going to Pasar Kalasan to do our speed bump.
Eric and Rona must now make their way to Pasar Kalasan and locate this jamu cellar. Jamu is what Japanese call traditional herbal medicine. In this speed bump, Eric and Rona must drink an herbal concoction blindfolded and correctly identify the jamu cellar's brew of the day from the many bottles of jamu on display. Once they've completed this task, they may proceed with the race.
Okay.
Hello.
I was a little bit intimidated because there's so many bottles of different kinds of jamu.
Smell
Smell it first. You smell it, Eric? Smell it? We sip. Look. It was very bitter.
Very bitter.
I'm sure we were making funky faces when we tasted it.
Very bitter.
Base it off of the taste that's more plant-based, more herbal, more bitter. I'm thinking it's green. This is the one.
It was really fulfilling. We were just there for like only a couple minutes, and then we're able to get out. So
Let's hope, like, okay, we can actually probably catch up.
Goa Jomblang.
very fastest. Cepat.
We are friends with everyone, but the Philippine teams, of course, they have a stronger bond between them. We really need to stay ahead of the other team just in case they have formed an alliance or some kind of agreement.
I wouldn't say that there are any solid alliances. We do have good relationships. Treasure and Louisa tend to keep to themselves most of the time. I feel like they don't really want to let us in.
Treasury and Louisa, they are a strong team. Very clever, very smart.
We had a pact with Eric and Rhoda to get Treasure and Louisa out of the game. That was the goal.
在这里，有时候要互相合作，但有时候更要精打细算。
Hey, Treasury, can let me go first, man? Because I really waited for you.
She's trying.
Wait, hold on, let me go first, really.
She's catching her breath.
Once I reach there, you can come up, okay?
Okay. You still think I'm selfish?
Just now you asked the guy to
Okay,
stop.
guys, let's not talk about that now. Come on, it's okay.
Fine.
JK, now's not the time, yeah?
Oh, she started it?
JK, please.
Okay. Ah, jeez. Hey, hold on. Let me get a grip and then you can come up.
This robot seems like it requires a lot of upper body strength, and maybe I should have been the one to do this.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Nice now.
Take your time, JK, take your time. Don't rush it.
For Indonesia, Trash! For Indonesia! Come on!
Oh, this is crazy. Climbing up the ladder is not easy. It feels like so far away.
Almost there! You got this, girl!
Come on, go. Okay, go.
Who's ready to walk the line?
Me.
Hey,
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
This is for Indonesia.
go, Trash! Go, Luisa! Trash, Luisa, juara!
Go, Tres, go, Luisa, juara. A little bit more. Don't feel it. On the way back, I barely feel my hands anymore, but I just keep telling myself, a little bit more.
Take your time, don't drop the clue, take your time. Alright, let's clip down safe.
Come on.
Trash, go, Luisa! Trash, Luisa, juara!
Road info.
Teams must now make their way to the south side of the Prambanan Temple to find their next clue.
Getting up from the rope ladder that was the hardest. It took like a million years before I got up there.
We're gonna take this one step at a time, and we'll eventually get there.
You got this, babe.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hands up here on the orange, feet on the blue.
I go now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There we go, yes! There we go, yes! Yes, nice!
Oh, good for JK, man. You can do this.
There we go. You did so good, man. There we go. This is the easy part now. Take your time.
But we're going to Prambanan, yeah? Oh my god, that was really tiring.
Indonesia's on the lead again.
Yeah.
Those girls are too fast, man.
No.
You're good, babe. You're doing good.
Oh!
JK!
What?
You keep your balance!
No, one person has to go at a time. If two people go at a time, we'll fall. Hello, are you listening to me? We go 1, 2, 1, 2, understand?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2,
Oh, that's a good strategy.
1, 2.
Just get there, babe.
There we go, JK. There we go.
Why is it shaking? It's shaking very badly.
Keep moving, Parul. Keep moving. JK.
You good,
No,
JK?
Parul, I can't move if you move. I can't move at all.
Get to the ladder, babe.
Ah!
You're so close.
Ah, shit!
本月大强档就在每个星期日晚上9点。
A game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind.
Ah, shit!
Babe, hang on. Don't fall. Whatever happens, don't fall. I did not move. I was just standing still.
You're okay.
I don't know what happened. I just dropped. And it was the worst feeling in the world. Mike.
Yeah?
Listen, we have to take the penalty. I can't do it anymore. At this point in time, I gave up, man. Like, something snapped inside. I'm like, done.
It's okay. It's alright.
Everything just switched off. It's a horrible feeling.
You okay? It's beautiful! I know! You're nearly there. Okay.
Slow and steady, yeah? Don't rush.
Good job, babe.
Okay, she's coming.
I'm scared. Don't be scared, okay? Nothing's gonna happen to you. You're almost there, Yvonne.
Hang in there.
I could see from a distance that she was shaking. I was like, oh my god, she's tired. I know she's exhausted, but she's doing so well.
Okay. You can do it.
So proud of you, babe. You're amazing.
Look at her, she's smiling.
Let's do the catwalk.
Yes! Good job, babe!
Good job, babe. Good job.
You're freaking amazing. Prambanan Temple. That was a
JK, no, I didn't feel guilty. It's not guilty, I just felt really sad, you know?
I don't think JK's mad at us. I think he's just frustrated and upset that he just didn't get it on the first time.
No, here. Oh, no. Fun. I saw, here. I saw it too. Oh, yeah, fun.
Oh, block. Oh, recognize. Ivan, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do it.
With a history dating back to the 9th century, Candi Prambanan is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and also the largest Hindu temple in all of Indonesia.
In this roadblock, teams must now head into the Prambanan temple and memorize the names and positions of all the Hindu deities within the temple grounds. They must then replicate the names on a miniature temple game board placed outside the temple. Once the task has been successfully completed, they will receive their next clue.
นี่โยนแล้วตรงเนี้ยนี่อยู่ในสวิต
My strategy is just to memorize them all. When I'm in the temple trying to memorize those things, I just make a story out of all the names of the temples in the ground temple. No, it's not Garuda. That's Patok. Candi Garuda is beside Candi Patok. And I see that every corner there's Patok. Oh, so Patok is every corner. There are so many people, and I was talking to myself. People are looking at me. Probably they think like I'm a mad lady talking to myself.
Go! Almost there. A bit more. You're all the way up already.
I was getting really tired. I kept telling myself, like, I can do this, I can do this. Take your time, love.
Jeez.
Keep your balance. You can do this.
Okay, I'm not looking down. Freaking
Don't look down.
Heights was always a problem with me, you know, just looking down already it's good. But hey, I got a man up and get it done.
You're so near, Yvonne. Really near.
Shaky. Is eruption on the line too?
Yeah, eruptions on the line.
No wonder it's so shaky.
Yeah, I know. You can do
Oh
it.
God. I know it's so shaky.
Hold on.
Eric, please.
Eric, could you not move so much for a while?
I'm going really slow.
Keep your balance. No, just hold on. Okay, take it slow.
You got it, Yvonne. Just hold tight, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
Hold tight.
Hey, you got this, my love. You're strong.
We're very happy that we're able to at least catch up. Now we have to go full force. That's all we can do.
Ever there was a perfect time to start letting go of negativity, now would be it. All we need to do right now is just try this again. That's it.
It took a while, a bit of rest, a bit of water. I look at Mike, I'm like, I can't disappoint this boy.
Good job. Very good job.
And I see all the girls complete it. I'm like, I'm not gonna be that guy who didn't do it, and then all the other teams got it done. So I'm like, let's go.
Just take your time, okay?
Yeah.
We're not competing against anyone else, right?
Great, let's go.
Clear di akhir Elsa Nandi. George? I hope, please, like please. Yes, finally! Okay. Thank you. Route info.
In this route marker, both team members must master the basics of Javanese traditional archery known as Timbaringan. They must take turns until each team member has hit the target before they can receive their next clue.
Okay, let's go.
Almost done.
You got it, love.
Good job. Done. Good to see you again.
Just clear your head, okay?
Yeah.
Let's enjoy this.
Mentally, I was stronger because of Mike's encouraging. Physically, I was done. There were so many times when I just want to let go and just fall into the abyss. Every step was excruciating.
JK is pretty negative sometimes, and if he is defeated in his head, then it's gonna be a big problem. But he's doing his best, and for that, I'm really proud of him, and I know that he's got this.
Oh, there! Wow. Woo!
recognizes divine light here. Hyrule does. Do you recognize anything? Yeah, you got it. This is a lot there.
My religion is Hindu, so when I first saw the names of the Hindu gods and goddesses, they're very familiar to me. So I was like, okay, I can get it right. I recognized the entrance and the corners and the temples around it. But I was like, I don't see Ganesha or Durga or any of the other deities. I have to go back and look for them. Attention to detail. Oh, it can be there. Okay.
It looks simple, but then when you try it, it's quite difficult and it's really tricky because if you don't pull hard enough, it will just go phew.
Yeah.
Just go right there.
This is difficult.
I inch in pain, suffering. This is terrible. But I take it step by step.
Yes! Good job, man. Good job.
I had to get it done.
Take your time. You know, I'm watching JK go through this. He's trying his absolute best. This is the proudest that I've ever been of him.
Champion! Yes! The moment I step off the line and I'm done, the feeling wasn't relief, it wasn't excitement, it was more disappointment. Sorry, no. Come here. So I felt like I disappointed Mike, and I felt horrible.
Sorry, Nothing to be sorry about. I know, it's okay. And it's okay. Hey buddy, sorry. From Panan Temple.
Okay.
I go up inside each and every temple, and I saw their names. I was like, you're here.
So Yvonne and Chloe are here, and Eric and Rona just arrived. Who organizes Divine Order?
You got this, love?
Okay, I got this. You got this, babe.
Let's do a check. No, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Think hard, babe. Oh my god. We had a good lead, and now the other two teams caught up. I hope Hyrule gets this quick. Oh.
This challenge is mentally challenging, because when you don't know how to do something and you've done it for like 50 times and you don't get it right, it really stresses you out.
Oh! Almost! Yes!
Oh, it's mine. Okay. The moment when it hits the target, we're like, whoa!
Finally!
Finally, I'm useful today. Gosh.
Agastya, Ganesha, Durga.
See all these names inside. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Durga.
No?
Who recognizes Divine Order?
You, man. Michael Pan. Is it okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So we get to the temple, and I see Eric, Rona, Yvonne, Chloe. I'm like, we still got a chance, Mike.
Thank you so much. I couldn't believe it. We are now ahead of the Malaysian team, Chloe and Elimenation.
That's a miracle.
If there's a problem here, then you continue looking for this. Okay?
Like and JK, they're catching up, and we got here first before Rona and the other. I don't know, all I can do is just wait here. I can't do anything.
I feel like I've read every single label on the grounds of the temple. I don't think that I've missed anything.
This is CCY. It's both CCY. I can't find. Do you see CCY?
What's wrong with me? Like, why other people can find it, I can't find it?
You want to try to move all these things around?
There's no point moving it, Yvonne, because I went in and this is it, and the more I move it, the more I'm gonna mess it up.
Calm down. Okay, just calm down. Don't look at the countdown, Chloe. Focus.
Oh, can we change boards or something?
Change
Please?
board? When Chloe said that she wanted to switch board, that was when I realized that she had lost her mind.
星期四的亚洲达人秀。
Your flexibility and strength is amazing. Everybody has pressed their golden buzzers but you, David.
Pressure's on.
We were in all of us.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
亚洲达人秀最新集数，星期四晚上8点半，就在 AXN。
30-40年来，阮拢靠脚仔在趁钱，爱鱼、爱看、爱变嘛爱吃，无用规半步真正跌笑仔才做好。毋过，若用阮的汗水，会当互人一个清凉的所在，心内嘛欢喜。啊，若开力，拢搬好散工了后，一杯仔保力达，明仔载开力。
为了给东部民众一条安全的道路，所以把这整个苏澳公路分成3段去新建。目前要开放通车的第1段是苏澳到东澳，真的很期待，真的很期待。
Now make their way.
Finally. When we got to the archery challenge, Treasury and Lisa were nowhere to be seen. They basically left all of us behind.
Boleh minta tolong nggak? Cariin taksi di depan ada nggak?
At this point of time, we know that we are ahead of the other teams, but anything can happen. So we're like, keep focus, keep focus.
Yes! Yes. Come on, babe, you can do it. Come on, babe, just keep trying, don't stop.
It was a struggle for me trying to pull the arrow back. It takes a lot of strength.
Ah!
And I was getting weaker. My hands were shaking. Everything was just cramping up.
Hey, hurry up. No, stop. Ah! Babe, listen. Ah!
Come on, babe. Almost.
All the way back, love. All the way back. More. Hey, go. Aim higher.
Yes.
Your turn.
Wow. I was like, I couldn't believe it.
How the freak did you do that?
Yeah, give me the archery crown.
Almost.
Trust yourself. Show instinct, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna calm down and just have a look around. I just stand in front of the temple where I'm making a mistake, and I look at it, and then I see it. I'm like, oh my god. It's right there.
Yes. Aim. Yes.
You're here, babe.
No, I'm trying.
I am trying. I know.
It's okay. We'll get it eventually.
Pull.
Don't lose it, babe, okay?
The frustration was getting to her. She was already shutting down. Seeing her struggle through it was extremely painful because there's nothing I can do.
Okay? Come on. Try again. Keep trying. When we are approaching the alun-alun, it was dark and they have all these neon lights lighting up. It's really pretty.
Fun. I saw fun. Yes. Okay, that's the clue.
Okay, good info.
Teams must now gather 2 locals to ride with them on this Technicolor pedal card called Odong Modong. Once they have completed their joyride around this popular night square, they will receive their next clue.
Boleh bantu kami? Dari Indonesia, bawa dari Indonesia 5.000.
Odong-odong gratis.
Punten. Makasih. Okay. I have never been on an odong-odong. We love this. This This is so much fun. It's a really memorable experience to go around the odong-odong, looking at all the lights and all the people just being in the alun-alun, having fun, enjoying their time.
Famous, popular area?
There was a lot of pressure to finish because we were lagging behind. It was getting scarier and scarier to enter the different sort of structures because it was completely dark. I was getting a little afraid. Just gotta try, okay?
Okay, we got this.
I kind of knew that I just got a small part of it wrong.
No. No?
No? No.
She must have said no at least 77 times. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. Yes! Ah! Yes!
Thank you so much.
You are the lights.
It's a bit too low. It was dark. I really didn't know where I was shooting. Where did we go?
You missed it. Went somewhere.
What am I doing wrong?
Flag the area, Eric. Flag area. Please, tolong.
Maafkan saya.
Maafkan saya. Will you ride with us? Please.
Stop. Okay. Thank you so much. Hi, Mas, Pak. Thank you so much. Good info.
Teams was right there odong-odong to the Princess House, also known as Dalam Nabea.
Today, this Palace Front Restaurant and Hotel will serve as the 8th pit stop in a race like no other. The last team to pedal their way here will be eliminated.
It's
Welcome to Yogyakarta, wonderful Indonesia.
Treasure Louisa, in this 8th leg of the race, you are team number 1.
after all the drama.
Coming in first place again for the 4th time in our season. How do you feel about your chances now of making it to the top 3 and winning this entire season?
We always say one more night. If we have this night, the next night is going to be better.
One step at a time.
Yes, always
And
one
we're
step.
just getting really close now, and we really want to win this for Indonesia now.
Finally, we get the first place again.
In Indonesia, we were never first in Indonesia.
Never.
So this is just pure joy, and we're just so happy.
We have to keep this up.
Yes.
Keep it up. We'll see you again the next leg.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good job.
Okay.
Close.
Can you come with us? 2 rounds. 2 rounds and then yes.
Come on. Hurry.
Gimana? In, dalim, ngabien. Kiri-kiri?